Alright guys, so this is my fight prediction video and the keys to victory video for the Bermane Stiverne Deontay Wilder fight, obviously happening this weekend for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. So I'm just going to get straight to the keys to victory for Bermane Stiverne. I think he needs to start this fight fast. He needs to be aggressive early, bring the pressure to Deontay Wilder, just to test that chin early in the fight, see how it holds up. I don't think this is a fight Stiverne can start the way he starts most of his fights, kind of slow, kind of takes his time. I think he needs to start this fight fast and be aggressive. He needs to get on the inside and throw that overhand right. Deontay Wilder has shown from his amateur days that he has he's kind of susceptible to being hit by that overhand right. That could be Stiverne's money punch on the inside. But the key thing is to get on the inside for Bermane Stiverne. He's not going to win this fight on the outside. Next thing, he needs to get on the inside again and throw body shots, left hooks, left uppercuts to the body. Mix those up with the overhand right, like I just mentioned. The key, look, Deontay Wilder hasn't been more than 4 rounds. If this fight does go more than 6 rounds, how is the body shots going to affect Deontay Wilder? These are things we might find out this weekend. Again, Stiverne needs to take away the reach and the distance. There's no way he's going to win this fight from the outside. He has a height differential and a reach differential from Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has 3 inches on him reach and almost 5 inches in terms of height. So Stiverne needs to be able to get on the inside, body movement, get on the inside, feints, try and do anything you can to get this fight and close the distance on this fight. 2 things Stiverne, in my opinion, simply cannot do is he can't wait for Deontay Wilder to counter him in the middle of the ring. That's just not going to work because, in my opinion, that's just going to give Deontay Wilder so much opportunity to just go crazy on him, basically. I don't think he wants to wait for Deontay Wilder. I think he needs to bring the pressure to Deontay Wilder. Second thing he simply cannot do is lay on the ropes and try and counter this guy or try and fight off the ropes. I don't think that's going to be successful for Bermane Stiverne. So let's go over to what Deontay Wilder needs to do to win. I think he needs to keep his distance, use the jab. I know he doesn't have the best jab in the world. He definitely doesn't have that Vladimir Klitschko jab. But he needs to, hopefully he's been working on his jab in training, in camp. He needs to use that jab to keep the distance. Sometimes Deontay Wilder is known to pull with the jab or to stick those lazy jabs out there. I think, that's a recipe for failure because Stiverne is going to seek to land something big over those lazy jabs. I think Deontay Wilder needs to set up his right hand using feints. Stiverne is a counterpuncher. He naturally reacts to things. So you can make him react to something else and then come over with the right hand. He just needs to fight smart. When in terms of trying to land that right hand, you can't just go wild and crazy and just keep swinging that right hand, hoping to land some home run. The other thing he absolutely must do is he needs to clinch when Stiverne gets past his jab, because I truly believe Stiverne will get past his jab on a couple occasions. And he needs to clinch when that happens, just like the Klitschkos do. Some people may not like it, but clinching is part of boxing. You just have to deal with the situation. The other thing he needs to do is he needs to fight tall and he needs to use that reach. He's almost 5 inches taller than Stiverne. So don't fight like you're 6'2" or 6'1". You're 6'6.5". So Deontay Wilder, you need to use that height. You need to use that reach. Fight tall, stand tall, use that jab. Stick the jab out there, bring it back to your face. A real jab, with speed. And also the other thing I want to talk about is a lot of people talking about Deontay Wilder's right hand. And people forget that he actually has power on his left hook as well. And he could easily set up those right hands with those left hook combinations as well. A simple 3-2 combination. And he has power on that left hook, so he could easily end this fight in many different ways. I know the right hand is the money punch for Deontay Wilder, but you guys shouldn't sleep on his left hook as well. So just to summarize, for Bermane Stiverne, you need to start this fight fast and be aggressive early on in the fight. Bring the pressure to Deontay Wilder. Get on the inside, try and land the overhand right. Body shots is going to be key. Left hooks, left uppercuts to the body. Mix those in with the overhand right. Take away the reach and the distance. Don't wait for Deontay Wilder and don't lay on the ropes and counter. And for Deontay Wilder, you need to keep that distance with the jab. Definitely need to keep the distance with the jab. You don't want to pull with the jab or shoot those lazy jabs out there because Stiverne's going to counter. And you want to set up your right hands with feints, head movement, upper body movement. Stiverne naturally reacts to things because he's a counter puncher. You could set him up for the right hand. You want to clinch when Stiverne gets past the jab. You want to fight tall, use your reach, use your height. and use your left hook as well. So those are my keys to victory for both guys. Who do I think is going to win? Skill-wise, you want to give it to Stiverne. I just think the heavyweight division needs an American champion. For that reason alone, I'm going to say Deontay Wilder is going to win. This fight is not going to go 12 rounds. 91% KO ratio between both guys. I think I'm picking Deontay Wilder to win the fight. But Bermane Stiverne, I mean, ring IQ, ring intelligence, ring experience, you give it to Stiverne. I just want to see an American heavyweight champion. I think Deontay Wilder brings more to the heavyweight division. So I'm picking Deontay Wilder to win this fight. Let me know what you guys think of my prediction. You know, post down in the comment section. And just let me know what you guys think. So with that said, on to the next one.
What? Where your heart at? I won't pull that up like my wedding. She know that she the bomb, nigga, load his head. Yeah, nigga. And they bitchin' know they fucking and they suckin' when they get inside that bed with me and me, yo. Hey. And she fucking if I say so, plus she sucking if I say so. When she love it if I say so. Then we fuckin', we gon' pay, yo. What?